Hi, welcome to International Marketing Busy 165. My name is Dr. Sasha Joseph-Mathews, and I'm going to be your professor for the next 5 weeks as we get to know a little bit about marketing in an international context. So let me tell you a little bit about me first. My background is in tourism and international marketing. I worked in Trinidad and Tobago, which is where I'm from. Obviously, this is not a California accent. And I came to Pacific about 7 years ago. So this is going to be my 8th year at Pacific. I teach primarily international marketing and advertising and promotions at the undergrad level, which is probably why you were not in my class before. I don't teach any of the introductory classes, and I also teach at the MBA level. So my job for the next 5 weeks is to acquaint you with all of the theories and the concepts of international marketing. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun on the way. Now this course is going to be an interesting course. Many of you never took an online course before, and so you don't know what to expect. Well, how I have it arranged is that there will be a significant amount of work, but not insurmountable. It's not impossible. A lot of students do it every year and they do well. The trick is going to be to keep on top of what you have to do. So there are going to be 4 assignments per week. You can do an assignment per day, or you can do all of the assignments on a weekend. The assignments are due to me at midnight on a Saturday. Then every Friday, there will be 2 quizzes and 2 exams. So the first Friday will be a quiz based on what we covered that week. The second Friday, there will be a midterm. The third Friday, there will be another quiz. And then the fourth Friday, there will be a final exam. So that's a basic structure. You know, sometimes students decide that they're going to wait until the weekend to do all 4 assignments. Some students decide to do it 1 assignment a day. The idea, because I don't require you all to physically be in class, I have to have something so that you feel as if you are engaged on a daily basis. Now, in addition to those assignments, we're going to have about 2, sometimes 3 discussion boards. The discussion boards are going to be critical because they are where you're going to feel as if you're in an actual class. What we're going to do is I will post a topic of discussion, and then I will start the discussion in some way and invite you guys to make an original thought. So make an original comment and then comment on 2 other people's original thoughts. Now, your discussion forums are going to be critical to truly understanding the essence of what we're talking about. In addition, there are PowerPoints online that will cover every topic. Your discussions will relate to a specific topic or chapter that we're discussing, and so I will indicate that when I post the discussion. And then also you will have your assignments will also be related. Now the assignments are going to be a little bit unique because what they are designed to do is really help you to get a grasp of the topic. So it's not going to be regurgitation. It's going to require you to read the Wall Street Journal. It's going to require you to really get a sense of what's going on in various different countries and regions throughout the world. You're going to become intimate with the Wall Street Journal, and reading is going to be something that you will have to embrace for the next 5 weeks. But at the end of it, you will feel as if you're brighter. You will feel as if you're more in tune with what's going on in international context. And most importantly, it really is kind of an intro to the real business world, and I think that's important. So in addition to that, we're also going to have a group project, and your group project is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be your standard group project. What I want you to do is look at companies that are international, already international, not companies that are thinking about going international, but companies that are already international and have had some issues, have had some challenges while they're international market. Maybe some kind of unethical thing has happened with the organization, and you're going to look and see how they dealt with it and analyze whether or not you thought they were doing a good job or a bad job, and then perhaps what you would have done had you have been in charge of that organization. So I look forward to getting to know you guys. One of the ways that we're going to get to know each other is by a mandatory Skype call. I'm going to require each student to get in touch with me, make an appointment to have a personal Skype call with me twice for the semester. That way I can get to know you a little bit, and you can, face to face or voice to voice, whichever you prefer. We can get to know each other more, and you can ask me any questions you may have, and I can check on you and make sure you're doing okay. Similar to a classroom environment. My goal is to try to simulate a classroom environment as much as possible. I love to crack jokes. I love to be a very personal person. And so in my comments, when we're having the discussion board, you will get a sense of that. But I think it's still very important for us to kind of touch base on at least a weekly, or if not bi-weekly basis, so that I get to know you. So sit back, relax, but you're going to do a lot of work. It's not going to be overwhelming, but you are going to have to keep on top of it so that that you don't feel rushed. Good luck, and I look forward to teaching you international marketing.